Now, it is my honor and privilege to introduce Knox County Mayor Tim Burchett, who is indeed a friend to our veterans and their families, as well as to every one of us in the area. Please welcome Tim Burchett.
Thank you all for allowing me to be here. I'll be brief. I know nobody is here to hear me. And I want to say, first of all, I want to thank my buddy Deb McKay, who really got me involved with this early on. I want to thank these young people for being here. I want to thank our Gold Star moms. Thank y'all so much for always being here. Thank my wife, back here, Kelly, my daughter Isabel, and I did see County Commissioner Hugh Nystrom here. I want to thank him for being here with his scout troop. Too often it seems that we only honor our veterans on holidays, the 4th of July, Memorial Day, and Veterans Day. It seems that seems to be a good time for everybody to get out and get a bargain at the store, but our veterans deserve to be honored every day. That's why we're here today, to honor our deceased service members and to lay these wreaths on their graves as a show of appreciation for their commitment to our country and to let their families know that their service is not forgotten. Everyone who comes in my office sits next to a 48-star flag that draped across my Uncle Roy's casket. They never brought his body back from overseas. He was my mom's brother. He was killed just a few days after D-Day. My dad also fought in World War II and served in the Pacific. He and my mom are buried just right over there. Growing up, I can remember my daddy telling me stories about his fellow Marines and the sacrifices they made on Okinawa and Peleliu and in China. He used to talk about the boys who would be old men by now, or passed on like my father, who were killed fighting for our freedom. He used to say they never got a chance to be a father or a grandfather, but to him they remain 18 or 19 or 20 years old forever. We call them heroes. But those who sign up to protect this great nation will tell you that's just their duty to serve. Our veterans don't do it for a pat on the back. They work hard, they serve our country, and they love their families. Our soldiers are willing to give their lives so we can be free 365 days a year. And that's what we should do, and honor them today and every day. I would like to say, there are a lot of things going on in our country right now, and our press seems to focus on the young people that are protesting and running down our way of life. It's unfortunate they're not here today to see all these young people here today. We live in the greatest country on God's green earth, and it's your job to keep it that way, young folks. I would ask some of those protesters if they would come here and thank some of these people. They should be the ones putting the wreaths on the graves, because I can assure you they're not doing that in North Korea, the Soviet Union, or China, or Cuba right now. And the reason they are is because this field behind me is full of graves of men and women that wore this country's uniform. I'm a Christian. I'm not a very good one. But to the veterans that are here today, I say this every time I meet a group of veterans, I owe y'all everything but my salvation. Thank y'all so much. Thank you.
While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam.